guys, in case he tries to go with something in the middle. Let's go Goblin Gang, so he has to use his log on the left before the skeleton barrel pops. Okay, he's gonna use his tornado, but he mistimes it. Look at this, he's so bad at the game. What's up guys, today I'm gonna be playing the #1 Mortar deck in the world. Mortar is one of those decks that just never dies. I feel like it's just always a very viable option. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and sub. I'm trying to get all my videos around 50 likes. If you guys can make that happen, that would be very appreciated. Now again guys, I feel like Mortar is just one of those decks that is always very, very solid. You know, it doesn't really have a bad matchup. You can play super reserved or you can play super offensive. It really is just up to you, and it is a really lots of fun. We're going to be playing log bait here, but I've got the bar barrel, I've got the cannoneer tower, goblin gang. I've got a lot of good answers, so I'm not too worried here. Interesting ice spirit by my opponent. I'm just going to go with a mortar here. Evo Mortar is such a scary card, guys. One of the scariest evos in my opinion, because it just gets so much damage. Not sure what this guy's doing. Maybe he'll go with the dark goblin late. I'm just going to go with the scully barrel here to get into my evo. Okay, I guess he saw the mortar and he was like, okay, I don't want to play this anymore. I guess guys, I'll see you guys in the next match. Pretty easy first match there. I don't know what's going on. Okay, guys. Apparently apparently this mortar deck just has that much aura. This guy saw the mortar and said, no thanks, I'm getting out of here. And fair enough. I feel like one of the reasons why people struggle against mortar so much is because of just how strong this deck is defensively, right? You've got so many good defensive cards and they just synergize so well together, guys. Gonna go with the ice wizard here so I don't take that damage. Looks like he could be playing RG, so let's go with the mortar here for the RG, and then let's go with the cannon cart low. Hunter is gonna lock on and probably splash my tower a little bit, just a little bit unfortunate, but shouldn't be the end of the world. Let's go with this here. He's going to still have to defend us, which is nice. Okay, he's going to go with the fisherman. If I'd imagine a bar barrel might come out too. Okay, no, he's just going to go with the fisherman. That's fine. He's going to pull that cannon cart in and kill that fisherman for the most part. So not bad. Okay, I'm pretty certain, guys, he has the fireball version, which could just make this a little bit hard, right? The RG is pretty good against my mortar. He's got the fireball for my ice wizard. Looks like he's got the log as well, which really sucks because I can't go with my goblin gang low. So this is going to be an interesting one, guys. This is going to be a very interesting one. Let's go with the goblin gang in the back. Bar barrel's going to get some good damage. Okay, he's going to just go with his RG, so let's go with a mortar here. Let's go with this here. Let's go with the berserker high to see what he does. Okay, this is going to be a really good defense, guys. Look at the defense here. Just completely clearing out that Evo RG of his. Okay. He does have good answers against me, but I feel like I should be able to just outcycle him and make some really good plays here. Okay, let's go with this here. Let's go with the bar barrel here. I'm not sure about that play at all. Hopefully we take that fisherman out before it snatches it. Nice. And then now he's going to still have to worry about this. So let's go with the scully barrel on the left here. Terrible log. Let's go with the goblin gang. He doesn't have his log now for my scully barrel or my goblin gang. I think we just fireball here, guys, on top of the hunter. Okay, we don't hit the fisherman. Really bad fireball by me, unfortunately. That's okay, though. I want him to go RG in the back, guys, because if he goes RG in the back, nice. So let's go with mortar immediately. Okay, what does he have in cycle? I guess he has the ghost, so let's go with berserker here. Nice, we pull it away. I'm going to let that go. Even if that jumps, that shouldn't lock on to the RG. Perfect. He used his log, so let's go with goblin gang at the bridge. Nice. Hopefully that pulls the fisherman as well. It does. Let's go with the bar barrel here. And then hopefully all the damage does enough DPS where the RG only gets one shot. Perfect. And guys, look at the damage of the mortar. That's just ridiculous to me. All it took was one push, and the mortar just completely obliterated the RG. The skeleton barrel actually going to be really nice on defense there as well. GG's. Mortar is so strong, baby. Alright guys, hopping into this next game against 009. So let's see what he's playing with. Okay, he's just gonna go with the princess at the bridge. And he's gonna laugh. Okay, well, hell no. Oh, he's spamming the laughs? Well, guess what? This guy's about to lose. Future editing kibbles, you already know what to do. Let's cut to the moment where I absolutely obliterate this guy and start spamming emotes in return. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so he's going to be playing log bait, obviously. Interesting that he has the Ice Wizard, though. Super strange. Terrible Dark Goblin by him, so I'm just going to go with my Mortar at the bridge here. Okay, he's going to go with that, but hopefully we get a Mortar lock. We do. That's one huge Mortar shot. This guy is still spamming emotes, guys. Watch him go Princess at the bridge. I'm going to just have my Berserker ready for the Princess at the bridge. I'm going to go Goblin Gang here to cycle. Okay, looks like he's not going to go with Princess at the bridge. He might do it here, guys. In fact, I think I can bait it out with the Cannon Cart. He's going to go Princess at the bridge, right? No? Wow. Okay, maybe this guy isn't as terrible as I might think. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here. That shouldn't pull that. He's still spamming the thanks, guys. Okay, he has to go with the Tornado. Not the best Tornado. That's a free Fireball, so let's go ahead and Fireball that off my screen. Not bad at all. I will take that. Okay, so not a bad start at all. Unfortunately, he does have the Rocket, which means he could Rocket Cycle me, but this should be not that bad anyways. Let's go with the Mortar here. Okay, he's going to go with the Dark Goblin. Hopefully that splashes on the Dark Goblin. Okay, it's not going to splash on the Dark Goblin, but that's fine. We can take out the Dark Goblin like this. Nice. Okay. Let's go with Goblin Gang here to bait out the log. So I have my Evo Skeleton Barrel ready. There we go. And then let's go with an Ice Wizard in the back and have my Berserker ready for his Princess that he wants to play. There we go. Obvious Princess at the bridge players. Oh my goodness. Let's get the Cannon Cart here to kill that Evil Tesla. Not bad. And then let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here. Fireball on the Ice Wizard immediately. Nice. He goes with the Tornado. I don't know if that Tornado is going to do him good. Nice. The Ice Wizard's going to lock. Look at that. He goes with a terrible log because he's a terrible player. Let's go. Let's go ahead and start laughing at this fiend. All right. Let's go with a Bar Barrel here. Let's go with Berserker in case that Princess shoots or if he tries to block it. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here. Let's go with the Cannon Cart here. Let's Fireball this Dark Goblin off my screen immediately. Okay. Nice. And then I don't want to go with my Mortar yet, guys, because that would be too much of a rocket value. Okay. Let's go with Ice Wizard here, actually. And then, okay, let's just go with the Berserker on top of that. No way you're going to get free damage like that. No way in hell. Okay, he's going to go with the log. I'm not sure about that log. Let's go with a Cannon Cart here. And then let's just Fireball. Maybe we just Fireball cycle this guy, guys. I have no idea. That might be the play, honestly. Okay, let's get the Ice Wizard here. Hopefully we can take out the Dark Goblin. Okay, no, he goes with a nice timed log. Well played, I guess. Let's go with Berserker here. And then what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm just going to go with my Evo Skeleton Barrel since he doesn't have his Evo Tesla in cycle. Okay, hopefully we take out the Witch. Nice. Or we don't take out the... not the Witch, I can't even speak, but, you know. Hopefully we take out the Princess, not bad. Let's go ahead and go with my Evo Mortar here. Okay, hopefully we take out the Dark Goblin with the Cannon Cart. Nice, we do. Let's go with Berserker here in case he goes Tesla. Nice, predicted. Then let's go with Skeleton Barrel opposite lane, guys, in case he tries to go with something in the middle. Let's go Goblin Gang, so he has to use his log on the left before the Skeleton Barrel pops. Okay, he's going to use his Tornado, but he mistimes it. Look at this. He's so bad at the game. Yo, thank you so much for the easy win. Let's fucking go. Alright, guys, hopping into this last match here. Hopefully, we don't face another toxic dumbass. Excuse my language, but I mean, that guy was just not good at the game in the slightest. He didn't know what he was doing. He was so focused on spamming emotes that he just gave me the easiest damage ever. Like, he missed his tornadoes. How do you miss tornadoes? I'm pretty sure he missed it twice, guys, not even just once. He missed his tornadoes. He missed his log, even on my Skeleton Barrel. I remember that now. So, just a pretty hilarious guy. Let's go with the Cannon Cart here to pull that Dark Prince in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Goblin Gang on top of this. Hopefully we do take that out and keep my Cannon Cart alive. Nice, we do. Okay, I'm just going to let those bats get a little bit of damage. He used his zap, so I'm going to go with my Skeleton Barrel. And my Cannon Cart is still alive, guys. Nice, we forced that out. So let's go with this here. He shouldn't have much elixir. Skeletons are going to get decent damage. We have a Cannon Cart to protect my Mortar for a little bit in case he goes with something in front of... on top of my Mortar. There we go. Let's go with a Berserker here. And then let's go with an Ice Wizard as well. Okay, he's going to go with that. I guess a pretty interesting bat. Yes, he'll get some decent damage, I guess, with the bats. But I feel like it's not going to be worth in long run just because my Mortar is going to get more damage. Unless he zaps here. But if he zaps, I'll just go with my Goblin Gang. So, I don't know, I feel like this is a pretty good situation for me. We caught up in damage. You know, we start off with less damage on the Cannoneer Tower, so we've caught up, which is great. And now, you know, I know basically his whole deck, which is even better. Okay, he's going to go with the Zap, so let's go with the Skeleton Barrel here. Let's go with the Cannon Cart early, because I know he has the Lightning. Okay, there's the Cannon. Alright guys, if I had to be a guessing man, he's going to save up for his Lightning. So I'm just going to go with the Berserker here, not use my Mortar. I want him to use the Lightning here, guys, so I can just go with my Evo Mortar. Let's keep this off my Cannon Cart for a little bit. Let's go with the Ice Wizard here to keep this, again, off my Mortar. And then let's go with a Skelly Barrel here. Not sure about that Dark Prince at all. Let's go with this here to surround the Dark Prince. Hopefully keep my Cannon Cart alive. Nice, we do. Wait, he has to go with the Evo Cannon. There's the Evo Cannon. Pretty good Evo Cannon, I guess. Alright, let's go with the Cannon Cart in the back, guys. He could go with his Giant at the bridge, but I'm confident in this deck's defense that I'm completely fine with that. Let's go with this here. Not sure about that play at all. Let's go with a Mortar like this, guys. We just gotta kind of force out awkward plays from him, not let him get easy lightnings. Nice, the Mortar's locked on, guys. I feel like that's a mistake from my opponent, guys. It's gonna get me so much damage. Let's go with the Goblin Gang here. He's forced to use Zap, so I can go with Goblin Gang. Let's protect the Evo Mortar, guys, with the Berserker. Let's go with the Cannon Cart because he has the Lightning. Nice, this Cannon Cart is going to be a threat, guys. Let's go with this here. Guys, look at the pressure on this deck. Look at the defense on this deck, guys. Even more. It's just insane to me, guys. And there's a reason why Mortar is just so freaking good. The Skeletons are locked on, and the Cannon Cart plus Mortar on the left would have taken his tower out anyways. GG's, this deck is so good. Guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Mortar is just simply broken and so good. I mean, you literally saw it in the World Finals multiple times. And that just goes to show that it's such a solid deck. You really can just play either super offensively or super defensively because this deck just allows it. Give this deck a go, guys, if you want free, safe wins. Let me know how you guys do. Stay safe. Make sure to tell someone you love them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.